Do you want to be happy ever after? Forever? Are you sure? Are you really, really sure? Let's do a thought experiment. You get into heaven after you die. Any heaven you imagine. Everything here is perfect. The weather dances at your command. Both sides of the pillow are the other side of the pillow. You can have the finest delicacies that human culinary culture has to offer whenever you want. You've walked on the moon's surface and played baseball on Mars. You've watched every movie that had been made and will be made, and even the ones that will never be made. You travel back to the past and forward into the future to watch civilizations rise and fall. Here you engage in philosophical musings with Plato and Simone de Beauvoir, immerse in literary discourse with Virginia Woolf, or learn everything you want about physics with Einstein. You love to hear them argue, but that only lasts for a while. Eventually, you get bored. Really, really bored. You have nothing more to do. You talked to everyone else in heaven, from philosophers to beggars, and they too have nothing more to do. So you spend most of your time laying on a couch in your room, doing nothing, because you have done everything. And because you can always do everything later. And before you know it, you lay on the beach for 400 billion years. With an eternity of happiness, everything starts to lose meaning. You know you're living in heaven, but what do you really, really live for? We'll die. Our time here is finite. And you know what? That's not so bad, because our awareness of our mortality, of our precious finitude, moves us to seek, and, if necessary, create our own meaning and forge our own version of happiness. Isn't that what makes life worth living for? So breathe. Make some coffee, and live on, before your time runs out.